you like the map breakdown when you first saw it for OpTic. Specifically when you were talking about the respawns. Well, even the search. Didn't you say Team was excited for that search?
Yeah, that's typically Team's go-to veto against OpTic. That's why, you know, they look at payload, they look at Arsenal as the maps they want to play. But again, it's different when you have Dashy on it. Like, who knows what happens.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Again, I think Reciprocity is just taking the gamble because Dashy's not here.
Okay, well, right into round one. Krim up mid-map. The push from Reciprocity over towards B. Nice shots from Krim as he's able to peel too. Den's still just dancing, and he's able to stay alive. Nice finesse there from Dens. And this will keep the pressure alive towards this B site. First tick in at B, and Den's just going to back up. I like that. You know the pressure's coming in. Just stay alive, find as many kills as you can. He's ultimately going to get caught by Karma. But his rest of his team, they rotate over, and they're going to get almost 2 on day, but the push comes in from OpTic.
Yeah, they're trying to get on in as they're able to find 3. Now watch those green arrows, right? They're going to get so aggressive. Dens is here with the Maddox, but you already have Karma in the window of Reciprocity. Can he find this kill? Nope, Den's able to take him down. But now it's Zuma's turn. But a great job.
Ben, I hate you. Ben just literally walked up with a mouthful of tacos and a plate full of tacos and smiled at me. Thanks, Ben. It's horrible.
We're almost there.
That's horrible.
There we go, 3 dead. There's the aggression from OpTic Gimme, but look at Reciprocity. They just dipped, and here's the rotation. OpTic read this so well. TJ's walking them back doors. Zuma's watching the elbow. They see nothing. What does that mean? All of Rec have gone towards this B site. Jump trying to find a couple of kills, has the help of Krim and TJ. And now they have an 8th life advantage, and guess what? TJ and Tommy just get to set up, get some free kills.
And it's not just going to be the life advantage, but really the clock is going to start to play a part here. There's only 37 seconds remaining, but with the 4-man wipe, that should allow them, are they going to be able to finish A? It looks like that'll be the case. So they're going to get the extended time. Tommy's already towards B as well. How much can he put into the second tick before OpTic swarms in? It's him and Zed here to try and deal with the 3-man hit from OpTic. Tommy's still up there. He will drop, and OpTic will hold for now. Now it's really just a, time doesn't matter anymore. It's really just alive. 6 remaining for Reciprocity. Can they clutch up? And they're doing it so far. They find the opening 2 kills, and bit by bit, they claw their way back into this. There's a 3rd in the row from Reciprocity. OpTic are throwing this away. Reciprocity is now going into the site. They only have a 2 life advantage, 1 life advantage. OpTic getting torn off the map. The big lead is just gone. Reciprocity blow them off of frequency. And there's the W in round 1. It can't be that easy. They didn't find a kill.
Sometimes that's what we talk about on offense. It only takes 1 good push.
Yeah.
If you get pushed in those situations, all you need is 1 life on attack, and that's exactly why.
Only thing you have to avoid is just that 4 or 5 down where they get firm control of the zone.
Right, the trades come in for OpTic, and
you trade a couple of those, and it's different. Yeah, at least if you stagger them a bit, but wow, what a performance from Reciprocity as they take victory out of the hands of OpTic.
But that was the big play. I mean, Scump was still set up on the Reciprocity side. If he finds a kill or 2, then the pinch comes in, right? They have a bit of a Reciprocity sandwich, if you want to call it. But instead, Scump gets taken down, tried to play his life. But yeah, they were flawless towards the end.
Wow. Well, hey, I mean, it was what? It was OpTic that really made the late run and hard point. Then it was the clutch moments from Reciprocity in the search. Who's going to have the big moments here in map 3? So far, it's Reciprocity. OpTic, though, with a presence towards the B site. They have middle locked down as Crim6 is set up and patrolling. Stun in, connects on Tommy. He's got tac mask, though, and Shawnee able to back him down. That allows Tommy to get out of the tac mask, or sorry, get out of the stun and put pressure forward, but Karma and OpTic ready and waiting. B done quickly. Done very quickly, Joe. And now, yeah, you have a life advantage. You just need that one good push.
You have 2 minutes, right, where you could just play your life advantage. Yes, it's only 2 right now. You can make that grow, so they can just punish Tommy and Dens. You already have people in position, but Zuma trying to get away, but there's Wusky able to find a couple of kills.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 players there. Zuma's like 150 or so off streaks in that spot. Like, that just looked kind of awkward, didn't it?
So I think what they were trying to do is just find those players, but they knew the spawns were coming in, so they were trying to just set up
a little rush.
on the rest.
Yeah, I got you.
But it doesn't matter, as OpTic still able to find 3. They have position on A. One tick is loading on in. Now Reciprocity, they're going to have to be good on this push, or this is going to be a very fast round from OpTic Gaming. You have Zuma with the Saga. I mean, at least he's helping top mid. So it's going to be tough for him to find some kills. But there we go. Reciprocity fly on in. It's almost capped as well. And it looks like it should go the way of OpTic Gaming, and it will.
Reciprocity get the first round win. OpTic, a convincing offense from them, as that was not a long round at all. 10 life advantage, and they smoke both points very, very quickly. And that's just what happens when you lose that B control so fast. It's just, what was it, 2.5 minutes or so that somehow Reciprocity would have to post up an incredible defense.
Yeah, that A site could be just so hard to retake, because you're either pushing from your elbow, which...
It's just a long lane of sight. Like, if you're set up their L trigger, like we talk.
Or you have to go through one door.
Yeah. You talk a lot about sometimes, you know, I don't know, tough angles in this game because of sliding and stuff. Like sometimes if you're holding an angle, have cover, L trigger, you still can get punished by someone flying and sliding you, but not this angle right here when you're just soaring across an open catwalk.
Karma, though, having a great game. He must have really turned around in that round, too, as he's 13-7. He's going to call in the Hellstorm. Doesn't find a kill. Connects on a hit marker with that flak jacket. But they know where Reciprocity is, and he's able to find one. Snaps on a Dens as well. Great shots out of Karma. He was wonderful yesterday as well. We heard about him in practice just before the CWL Pro League began. He really was playing at a high level. Didn't have the best day one, but since then has turned it around.
Well, he has streaks. Scump has just found a couple as well, as he has 5 in a row. Reciprocity yet to find a tick on either of the zones. Karma just goes soaring in. Grab Slam is there. Gets one. A jiggle. Almost takes the second gunfight as well. Heads up play by Krem to not just fly into elevator. Finds a kill top first. And he's able to still contest. Just this one-on-one. It's won by Zed. Another streak comes through, which comes up empty. But it funnels Reciprocity inside. 50 seconds remaining, and kind of similar to the first round. It took Reciprocity a while to get that first point on the board.
They
but
at least had 2 ticks, right? Like
that's
right
true,
off the start.
That's true, yeah.
Where they, if they had to go towards that B side, they could. But right now, just feel like map control is all OpTic. You should see 3 green in the kill feed. Zed trying to do the best to stay alive, but here's the problem. You can get caught in your spawn with a couple of lightning strikes, but Karma doesn't connect with anything, so that's good for Rec. Wow. The only thing they have left now is Jump with a lightning strike. All streaks have been used. So this is one of those rounds that we talk about. If Reciprocity can somehow win it, could be such a huge momentum shift. I just don't know if they will. They're down 7 lives. You have Zuma in your base. He gets taken down.
A similar deficit in the first round.
But they have 2 points.
Yes, exactly. They at least have one of these points done.
Oh my goodness.
Karma frying right now. And if you're OpTic, yeah, you throw so much at this with your use of the streaks, thinking maybe, we close out the second round, then to get our third round on the board, we have all our specialist weapons to work with. Because they hold on to everything but the grab slam. Just not enough time. 3 lives. They try to slide in. They're ready and waiting. Can't get through. And a nice defense from OpTic Gaming. So they make sure they get the second round. Yeah, behind all those streaks. They don't use much, you don't use Annihilator, you don't use your War Machine, you keep all that stuff for this next round, you think maybe this is where they now go for the throat.
And it's not like the streaks connected with much, right?
Like
but what it does, it forces them in very
Think about Karma's 2 kills he got right after it, though. Karma sees with the Hellstorm, he knows he funnels 2 into bottom ladder, he goes down there and gets 2 easy, well, maybe not easy kills, but he knows exactly where they are. He goes down and gets 2 kills, so like that's almost like getting a kill with the Hellstorm without actually getting the kill with the Hellstorm.
And what those streaks do as well is they keep him off the point, right? So what does that allow his teammates to do is rotate. We know where
get map control, get position, yeah. So just the lightning left. Reciprocity, though, they got to get this round in, and there's 2. The slam comes in. Tommy connects, and that'll slow down the opening offensive push for OpTic Gaming. And by slow down, I mean decimate it.
Well, there's still 1 player bottom mid. TJ's going to find him.
Hello.
Zuma with 1 in his base.
Hello.
TJ finds 2. The trades have to come in. Dens with the Tempest able to find a couple of kills. It's now very similar where you just have life advantage for Reciprocity on that defensive side. And they have a lot of map control. His Den's already pushing up for some spawn kills. Can he win this gunfight against TJ? He can. He's just going to be annoying for OpTic to deal with.
Hey, you got to think about that player in your base before you can even really worry about getting to one of the points. And Dens is still here. You can see he's being hunted and he keeps on winning gunfights. I know he has a team kill, but who the hell cares? He's making this a nightmare. Another kill comes in for Dens. That's 5 in a row. And everyone's just funneling in to try and take him out. But now he's got help to work with. It's no longer a one-on-one. You've got multiple players here. You've got to use a stun to take him out. So many lives. It's a 6-life advantage now for Reciprocity. And OpTic hasn't even thought about a point for 30 or 40 seconds.
Yeah, Dens now gets a lightning strike of his own. Crimin Scump, though, able to find some kills. All of OpTic on A. Can they get that minute extension? 4 go down.
There it is.
TJ's already pushed on up as well. They're going to try to double points. You can see a couple of players go to A, 3 to B. A bit of a gamble here if you're OpTic, but there's a lightning strike. They're going to try and win it right here, just based off these rotations. There's the War Machine as well. Flak Jacket is out for Reciprocity, but one player, number 1, that was Tommy, just went to A, and they don't even get A yet.
There it's going to come in. It should be able to get it done as he has the Annihilator on the site, and TJ is still here. Everyone else has gone to help. They have to finish A. It's going to be Crim6 who has to keep patrolling that. They need just another second or two, and they'll get the time added on. So there's the added 60 seconds.
They've used everything. I mean, 9 to 8, they use Annihilator, War Machine.
Tempest is out. Tempest is out. Can we get to Zuma?
Yeah, Tempest as well. If he can connect, yeah, he's able to connect with 2 nice shots out of Zuma. Can he get that player? Zed being so annoying. And now he's back up, but he does connect with Dens. But now Wuskid with the Annihilator as well. All the specialists being pulled out here.
It's mayhem in game 3. 6 lives for OpTic. 4 now for Reciprocity. Wuskid, he's got to hit some shots. He's got 3 left. He's got to hit some shots. Can't do it. 2 left. He's stunned. He's picked. Last man, Dens, he's out, and that is back-to-back respawn victories. Some real stellar performance.